You might wonder, what are we going to do about this area where it got all rotted out on the left back end of that rocker panel? Well, just went and got this fender from my buddies down at Mario's Body Shop. Not even really sure what it's off of, but it's about to be cut up into a couple little patches. You know, it'd probably be a lot easier if I used like some kind of air tool or, I don't know, Dremel with a cutoff wheel on it, but it's cold outside and I don't want to make a mess out of the garage. I don't want to open the garage door right now. So, just using these old 10 snips. That's what it looks like. It's just a little scrap piece of somebody's old fender. Be nice to your cars, folks. It's good to put wood behind your sheet metal when you're trying to drill holes through it. Just makes it go smoother. A little bit safer too. You know we like safety, right? There's the patches all mocked up. Just got to take them back off, clean them up a little bit, repair whatever coating I damaged while making them, and put them back on, coat them with the good goop. Then they should be ready for caulk. And there she is with the caulk applied, or I mean really it's a brushable seam sealer is what it's called. I'm calling it caulk because it comes in a tube. And you kind of put it on like caulk. But yeah, body caulk. Anyway, something else I wanted to talk about though, just realized last night during a discussion with a buddy of mine. Notice how I use screws to attach these patches that I made? Yeah, well, that's not normally the right way to do it. Body shop would use a riveting gun, probably, I think. They would use rivets. The reason for that would be the screws can back out, you know, with all the road vibration and stuff like that from driving around, they could fall out. So the reason that I didn't use rivets and use screws instead on this project is because I'm not a body guy. I don't have a rivet gun. I don't feel like getting one. And I'm pretty confident that because I put my chassis saver all over the screws before inserting them and then put it together wet and then gooped a bunch more chassis saver all over them, you know, in the end that mine will hold up because of the goop basically acting like an adhesive. I could be wrong though, you know. If you guys disagree, definitely let me know. I'll be like, you dumbass, it's gonna fall apart in 6 months. Who knows, maybe it will. We'll find out. And finally there she is, after one last coat of chassis saver. I'm not gonna pretend like it's pretty. This kind of job is really only suitable for something like this that'll be all covered up and hidden under, you know, plastic or the underbody or something like that. I guess unless you're building a weird rat rod. But hey, if you can do this on your own, even if you're not a body guy, save a bunch of money and no one will ever see it once the wheel plastics are back on. I just needed to seal off the end of that rocker panel so a bunch of dirt and water and crap didn't get in there and make things worse.